The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Fred VanVleet.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the four. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, VanVleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Whitmore in at the three. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
And it's stolen by VanVleet. They push it up 4-on-3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
VanVleet is a crafty player. He knows how to draw a whistle.
The first one falls. You know, Grant and VanVleet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on the last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
You know, it's hard to understate the value VanVleet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
And Irving gets it to go.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. Over Irving. And it's Green missing. On the wing, Thompson. Whitmore defending. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. It's a three-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's Thompson. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on VanVleet. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Not going to go that time. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Washington against Smith. Pulls it. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Lets it go from deep. And Green, good for 3.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Mavericks, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Now here's Doncic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On target from range.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute.
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now here's Van Vliet. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Showing off his touch, Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Over Green. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Irving's got 7. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Van Vliet misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Irving. Washington's got his second basket on the night. Rockets trail by 6. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Şengün, and it's Amin Thompson in for Whitmore. And Dallas with a change here too. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Pass to Smith. Over Washington. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Smith's got his second basket.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Van Vliet outside. That 3's off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Eason. 3-pointer. Lively grabs a miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Lively passes to Thompson. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Rockets trail by 12. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Free throw good. Green and Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The Rockets again can't hit. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Out to Kleba. Out to the right wing. Lively with a screen on Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 9. And here's Green from the arc. Kept alive. This one for 3. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Eason.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's the floater. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. On the wing, Green. He's got 6. Gets to the corner and hits it. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Lively in at the center.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Whitmore's checked in for Holiday.
First team foul. On the floor for your Rockets, number 7.
Outside Irving.
Whitmore.
Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Irving against Brooks. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Thompson, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Marshall. pure from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Thompson with it. Yet to see a basket. Şengün. Houston with another miss. Irving against Brooks. Pass to Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep three. Here's Kleba. Here's Marshall. Outside Irving. Lively with a screen on Brooks. Good. And now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Van Vliet's checked in for Houston. Here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And they pick up 2. Irving's got 11 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Thompson outside. To stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Eason against Kleba. Fires it. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Van Vliet against Irving. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, got a piece of it. Van Vliet drives. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Making passes out of the pick and roll can be tricky for some, but Dinwiddie shows the ability to execute.
And Houston has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Whitmore. 4-3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Thompson with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 14.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Let's see it. Dancing with me.
Clark is checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Eason. And Dallas making a change here.
Substitution on the board.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Here's Van Vliet, and again, it's Houston.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Marshall passes to Gafford. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Whitmore. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 16. Look at Green showing off his range.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
The Mavericks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Marshall. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Van Vliet, here's Clark, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Doncic outside. Washington a screen. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them. Outside, Green, down low.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes a first. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. And Clark drops them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Thompson's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And he sinks the second.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And the basket by Van Vliet. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. Off target with the 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that. 3-pointer,
Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. Here measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Looking at Dallas, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Houston Rockets.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Rockets trail by 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Washington. Doncic outside from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The Mavericks shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Irving. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Tries a 10-footer. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled. He's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that one falls for Washington. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Outside Whitmore. Here's Green. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. There's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got 8.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And you look at Green coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Green. And Gafford with the block. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Van Vliet with a screen on Washington. And it's Whitmore missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Pass to Green. And here's Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Green. And he lobs it up top. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 24 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Washington outside. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Whitmore's got 6 in the quarter.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Van Vliet misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Down by 15. Pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Smith outside. Here's Şengün. He's off on the layup.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Green. 17 points in the game. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. The Mavericks lead by 16. Outside Irving. Kleber outside. Pass to Marshall. Kleber outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Irving against Brooks. Irving, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Count it. Thompson's got 8.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Whitmore's checked in for Shepard. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he gets that one. Irving's got 29.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Now Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Here's Irving after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 11. The 3 is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Washington. Dallas, no good that time either.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Whitmore. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Jacks up a 3. Marshall with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Eason takes a 3. The shot no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Washington's shot is good. Here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Here's Eason. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Eason. The 3 from Washington. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Clark. And another shot. Takes the 3. And it's Whitmore missing. The Mavericks lead by 11. Washington up top. There's a screen by Marshall. Lets it fly. Offensive board. Can't get it to fall.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Van Vliet's got 21.
Talk about being locked in. Superb focus from Van Vliet offensively so far.
Outside Irving. Washington a screen. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Eason against Dinwiddie. Pulls up. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 16 in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. Tries again. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Dinwiddie, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Clark with it. Fires for 3. And Fred Van Vliet, good for 3. 24 points for him.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Clark. Smith comes in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Whitmore. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Dinwiddie. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. Doncic hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Green, 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Washington outside for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Mavericks lead by 12. Doncic is doubled. Washington right side. Screen by Lively from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And Green buries it from long range.
Okay, that's some impressive range from Green. Daring the defense to cover him that far out. Well, look, he can have that.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So for Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for Lively. Kleba comes in for Washington. And Exum subbed in for Marshall. Here's Van Vliet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 37.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
He got a piece of it. Green with the ball. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
If my wealth got me full of myself, cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills and the ice.